I'm late, but better late than never. So, I went to the Millennium Tour on Thursday. I ain't want nothing to do with Star because I watched a little bit of it on Wednesday, but it got on my nerves. So, here we are. I tried to do it yesterday, but I had got another laptop. It was used though, but it wouldn't cut on. So now we back to the face cams for now, unfortunately. But Um, let's get right into it. So we start out the episode with Noah, Bobby, and Bruce. Bobby told Noah as that he gonna detox. Noah don't want to do it, but ultimately he does. And at this point, I'm already just through with this episode because it's like, why do we have to see him get to this state? Like, soon as y'all think you can't, soon as you think Noah can't get no lower, y'all outdo yourself every time. But he detoxing. Then we get to this forced ass scene with Dallas. They start off kissing and stuff. And I'm like, they are so unnecessary. It's like y'all just trying to throw Quincy a little scene here and there. It's crazy how he even in the main credits at this point. Derek is so irrelevant. Like, get off my screen. Now we got a little Sangel moment, but that whole scene was cringy to me. And they started talking about where they gonna have the wedding at. And then Derek talk about wherever she said that they was gonna have it, that's a big place. And I'm like, you ain't paying for it. No way. But Simone was like, you got that wheelchair morning. She said, I got you. Y'all. Okay, let me get my mind together because it's late. She said, you got that wheelchair money. And he's like, can I live? And I'm like, so cringy. Like, I'm tired of going in on Derek every week. He is so unnecessary. Then Star ass walk up in there. So we got a new baby. And I don't want to come off ignorant or nothing, but I'm like, why is the baby so dark for it to be a mixed child? Now I know mixed children can be dark, but it's like the baby, I guess like 3 months, and he already this dark. And they keep saying, you gotten so big. That baby been big as fuck since the first episode, but now y'all got a new baby. And I'm like, we still telling Noah for to get a DNA, but Star might need to get a DNA too. Cause shoot, they look like they could more so be Alex baby than us. But cause I'm like, girl, your baby got switched at birth, didn't it? But this girl just now coming home. Well, coming to Carlotta place rather. And she already got this blonde hair again. And she talking about going to work and all that, but all of them been catering to her this whole episode, telling her she need to chill out and do all that. And I'm like, let that hoe do what she want to do. Because it's like at the end of the day, if you don't take the time out for your body to heal, you gonna put a strain on your voice. Your voice already ain't that good. But if you feel like it's necessary for you to do all this stuff, go on right on ahead. See, you could take time out temporarily, but since you want to already jump and do all this and all that, go on make it be a permanent problem for your voice. Go on do that. Then you won't have no career at all, bitch. But okay. And she feels detached from Davis. We see that the whole episode because Simone been around him more than her. But it's like, girl, the situation happened where you was protecting him. It's only been 3 months. You gonna be raising this child for 18 years, maybe more than that. So cut it, please. Now we get this unnecessary new chick named Amber Drake. Don't really care about her. She do sing better than Star though. She was low-key shady, but I couldn't tell was she being shady on purpose or not. I don't know. Star was talking about her solo career fell off, and I'm like, what solo career other than There For You? Then I had to think, okay, well, you had Breathless, but it's like, Like, what do the fans really know you for other than them 2 songs? You stole Aim and Shoot, but still, you talking about solo career like you really been out here doing it by yourself. It's not clicking. Then we got Christine. I can't remember what started off with her. I think she's still in denial about what happened with Calvin and Carlotta. She was getting on my damn nerves. Then at the end of the episode, Carlotta, she just kept Slick like begging it out of her, and she kept saying she was sorry, but the apology didn't seem sincere to me. And I'm like, if you was truly sorry, this would have been came out, because she was talking about how she couldn't protect her back in the day. But it's like, we this grown and you never even talked to her about this situation and you just want to act like it never happened. No. We ain't get no tears from her and nothing. I don't buy this shit. I hate that Carlotta felt like that she needed some acceptance from her, but I guess. Then we got Star low-key get an attitude with Simone, because Simone finally told Star that Noah was popping pills and stuff. And Simone getting mad at her and stuff, but I'm like, bitch, you getting exactly what you asked for. Like, you went behind your best friend's back and got with her ex. You was fucking him. Now Dave's is the product of that. So you getting exactly what you asked for. And I thought, y'all remember season 2? I think it was the Faking It episode, when I remember Noah, he went to Carlotta's place because that's what Star was staying at the time. And he was drunk and she was like, I don't want to see you. You need to get out of here and all this and that. But it's like, you didn't want him when he was drunk then. But it's crazy to me how when he was on tour, man, he seemed like he was at his most vulnerable state. That's when you chose to fuck him behind Alice's back and you had a child by this man. So you getting exactly what you asked for. I don't even feel bad for you at all, period. You getting exactly what you asked for. Shoot, if you want such a hoe, you have a good man, which would be Jackson. But these dumbass writers had to do what these dumbass fans want. So we just gotta roll with it. Then we see Carlotta. And we see this guy named Rashad, and he's with his father. I think both of them are Carlotta's cousins. But I'm thinking that Rashad is Carlotta's son. Because he said that, later in the episode, he said that Calvin, Carlotta's stepdad, paid for his tuition and did stuff like that for him. So I'm like, yeah, that's the son. But the older cousin, he was like, what did your father ever do to you and all that for you not want to go to the funeral? But I'm thinking, does this guy really know what happened? Because it's like, that's not biologically your son, that's Calvin's son. That's at least what I'm thinking, because I think that is the son. But it's like, you had to know something was going on for you to be coming at her like that. And I don't like that at all, period. You don't know what be going on in these families for you to just all of a sudden feel like she doing him wrong. Something bad had to happen for her not want to go to his funeral. But other than you talking to her about it or trying to get some understanding, you talking about, what did he ever do to you? You wrong for doing him like that. Nigga, shut up. Star goes confront Noah. She was like, I trusted you. You promised me. I'm like, girl, shut the hell up. Oh, Star, I just can't. And she takes the son away. And just looking at them, it's just so weird to me. Like, this was not supposed to go like this. It was not supposed to be Star and Noah with a baby. It just wasn't, period. But like I say, you get exactly what you asked for. And it's like, this ain't nothing new. Back in the day, Noah was a drunk and all this and that. He could function more. Like, he was way better when he was away from your ass. But now, like I say, you getting what you asked for. So it ain't like there's no new information that he's had problems and stuff. So, and it's crazy how squeaky clean Jackson was. But you didn't want him. You kept giving him a hard time. But you easily went after Noah. And then later on, take 3 talking, and we see Alice take stuff for her future husband Noah. And Star hops in the studio, and they got this scene where she can't sing My Type. But I'm like, Star could have sang regularly like she does, and it wouldn't have been nothing amazing. So y'all ain't gotta have her up there faking like she can't sing or something. Throw some auto-tune on it like y'all always do. I mean, she can sing a little bit, but Then we get Saxon scene. I liked this scene. Then Star talking about she's been away for 3 months and how she misses him. And I'm like, you did all that hard to get type shit and pushing him away and all that. Now you miss him because you woke up finally, bitch, and see that this is who you should have been with all this time. Somebody who cared about you. Somebody who was there for you, bitch. Since you want to talk about how you was there for bitches and stuff. Now, it's coming to your dumb ass, you dumb blonde. Now it's clicking in your head that, damn, Jackson, he was the one all along. Girl, bye. Jackson, he loved her ass, but he was told her that he just want to be friends. Some people was like they didn't like that because, you know, that kind of still leaves a little door open to what if what happens because he want to just be friends with her. But I'm here for it, actually, because, like I say, Star did Jackson so fucking wrong. He shouldn't easily take her ass back. I feel like he will, but he shouldn't easily. This is like, even by him being there and being there for you and your son, that speaks volumes alone that he loves your ass. So, girl, I'm gonna need for you to be chasing him like how you was chasing Noah times 10. Period. Then we got, well, I already talked about that. Oh, but Carlotta and Cassie, they start talking in the club about Calvin. And we see Carlotta get with this new man. I'm like, ooh, he fine. Cassie, don't go get with him, Cassie. Please don't. But he was fine. I want to see some more of him. Then we see Noah having nightmares. They doing the most. Carlotta talks to Star throughout the episode. And a lot of times when Carlotta gives them advice about stuff, they walk away. And I was just thinking, like, damn, they are so immature. Like, stand here and have a grown woman conversation. Y'all always gotta walk away and be hard-headed and stuff. Man. And then Bobby tells Noah that he not gonna be performing and all this and that. And I'm like, y'all trying so hard for the make this so sick performance not happen. Because first it was Derek didn't want her to, well, Alex said that Derek wouldn't want her to perform, or she just not comfortable with it because of Derek. Then Carlotta told Noah she don't want him to perform. Then it was something else. Now Bobby don't want him to perform. Like, let's just go on cut it. So sick not happening. If it do, I would be shocked as fuck. I'll stand corrected. But it seems like every episode y'all trying to come up with an excuse for them not to perform it. I don't see it happening, but if it does, I will be pleasantly surprised. It's like, imagine if So Sick did, if they did it, like, how would it end? Because y'all know the first time they ended up kissing. So it's like, how would it end? That would be interesting to see. Then we get this scene with Alice. She looked so good right there. But then the next scene she was in, she put back on that blonde wig. Now, blonde look good on her, but I'm sorry, I'm tired of that wig now. I am. I wish she would at least have it in like a different style. If it was in a different style, that would be cool. And then Star was talking to them, talking about they can't perform without her because it's a Take 3 performance. And I'm like, when has that ever been a factor? Because when Alex was missing, Imagination, that's a Take 3 performance. But y'all performed that with Noah. Aim and Shoot was supposed to be an Alex performance, but you took that from Alex. So, it's a couple things. I know it's more than that. So, girl, that ain't really no good defense. It's a Take 3 performance. That's not no good defense at all. How your ass be. Shoot. Star and Carlotta talking again. And I'm like, I'm tired of all this catering to Star. Like, this just been 3 months. This girl acting like she been gone for a couple years or some shit. Girl, bye. And it's like, if you was really good in your craft, you being gone for 3 months wouldn't even matter, and your voice wouldn't be gone like that. And it's like your ass was singing in prison every damn episode, so why all of a sudden now your damn voice gone? Baby. But they song my type. I like this song. I feel like that was an underrated song this season. But I knew it wasn't gonna be a new song without Star S. Well, but at the same time they broke up, so I guess that makes sense. I talked about that. Oh, then we found out Take 3 is not performing at the ASAs because Amber Drake got the performance. Let me hear it for this cuss off. Later on, Simone told Star that she need to auto-tune her voice, and I'm like she always do. Just like with the Breathless performance. And I'm like, Simone, you could use a little auto-tune yourself. We still got this cotton storyline. I haven't talked about this storyline not once, and I'm still not interested in it. I feel like they could have came up with something else. And I'm like, y'all got her this new storyline, but where is Jaden now? Like, we always just asking where was the baby mama. But it's like, now where's Jaden? Where's Jaden himself? Like, we haven't seen him. Carlotta and Rashad was singing. Rashad, I like his voice. He sounded good. Calvin got cremated. Star tells Noah he can't see Davis. And like I said, bitch, you getting exactly what the fuck you asked for. Period. I hate they doing all this to Noah. But like I say, at the end of the day, still, even on Noah part, it's like you was so fucked up last season at the end. You end up fucking Star again after you told Alex that she was the only one for you. You end up nutting in this broad, allegedly, and now this is the situation you going through. I hate to see you go through it, because you already go through enough, but these writers ain't